a cheap and funky pattern. It's perfect for YouTube. Hey there, my name is Jonathan, and welcome to Just Eyeball It. A lot of interesting, exciting things have been happening lately. The other day, I sent a tweet to Krispy Kreme, and they responded with this thing. And if you see the number of retweets on that, you will know that this is kind of a big deal. So in order to honor the absurdity that is almost 300 donuts, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a donut. For those of you who are actually trying to learn how to make a donut, I am sorry, but this channel is called Just Eyeball It. Google it, you'll find out what it means. So according to the internet, making donuts requires something called yeast. This here is pizza yeast, but really it's probably all the same stuff. Right here I have some yeast and some flour and some water, and I left it to rise a little bit because that's the kind of thing that takes some time. So now that it's risen a little bit, you're going to put in an egg. Oh, that was a bad idea. Here's a pro tip. Use a counter. Don't make YouTube videos about cooking. I just got this very handy remote thing in the mail, and look, the clip is gonna end right. You're then gonna add more flour. Oh, this is probably too much. And salt, and shortening, and sugar, because you don't want your donuts to taste bad. Now make like Dory from Finding Nemo and just keep, you should probably use a bigger bowl. Pro tip number 2, whisks are used for liquids. Just keep stirring till it's really, really mixed up. Maybe add a bunch of flour too. When your dough is what you picture donut dough to be, that's a weird sentence to say. Get a pot, put some oil in it, heat that shit up. This is a pot, this is oil. Put this into this. If you have a deep fryer, that works too, I guess. Okay, now here's the interesting part. You need to turn this weird shit into donuts. Now we're gonna start by taking one ball of dough, as you can see right here, and we're gonna put a hole in the middle. Wow, this is a lot easier than I expected. It's a donut. I guess just like mold it with your hands until it's the right size. I don't know. I'm not an expert in this. Once it's the right temperature, drop your donut. It's important not to let the oil get too hot. Basically, once it starts making bubble things on the donut, you don't turn it up any hotter. Look, yeah, this is, you can barely see anything, and this is super dangerous. I should probably put it back. So it looks like the faster you move your hands, the less it sticks to them. So just do like what I'm doing right now. Oh my god, this is what the first donut looks like. Wow, this is actually mildly successful so far. I'm shocked. All right, I'm gonna try this. Yep, this is happening. Yep. Wow, this actually smells relatively close to what Krispy Kreme donuts smell like. And tastes completely different. Not gonna lie though, this is actually really good. Okay, wow, I am gonna change the focus for you guys. Look, okay, so this is a donut that had sugar coating on it before putting in the oil, and this is one that was just put in the oil, whatever. That's how they do it. I legitimately wasn't expecting this to work. This is supposed to be a show where I try to cook things and then I screw up. Okay, I really want to try this one. Okay, let's see. Oh, sweet Jesus. You have to be careful not to leave it in too long, otherwise the sugar will actually melt. And then your donuts will glaze themselves, but they'll also stick to this thing. Feeling slightly adventurous, I'm gonna take one of these brown ones, and I'm gonna put some raspberries in it. Okay, let's try a raspberry one. That sound over there means that there's some raspberry going into the oil. It doesn't really do anything. This is actually really good. So the moral of the story is donuts. Super fun to make, super easy to make, super tasty. You should be making donuts. Anyway, bye! Super quick announcement, fun time thing. Okay, so I just want to say thank you to everyone who retweeted that donut tweet. If you want to come get some of these donuts on Donut Day and you're in Montreal, come to Dorchester Square at around noon. Also, I'm organizing a conference called ViralCon, so if you want tickets to that or just more information, there is a link to that in the description below. This has been pretty great. I enjoyed this. Anyway, see you next week. Bye!